Yeah, I was just talking to a bunch of gods and giants about this. A bunch of famous people, tons of powerful and wealthy people have been talking to gods all night. This is some of the stuff they have been saying to gods. Well, but I was generous to do sexual things in the direction of the poor victims, so they felt special. And the gods say, did you do sexual acts knowing they were probably dead, raped victims? And you know it's sickening and gross and probably you need to be prosecuted. And did you feel like these sexual actions were helping them and giving them therapy because the Antichrist that raped and murdered them tells you so? That's just pure guilt, and you need to die for all of it. And they just sit there like, well, I'm just going to act like somebody's friend and act like I didn't do it. But the guilt and the punishment in your souls don't go away. You have to die now, unthinkably and more, trying to survive or get out. And they look at everybody like, well, yeah, I understood that the United States and Dubai had unlimited sex trafficking victims, but you do nice sexual things to them, so it feels like they're having a better day. If they're dead and raped, probably they didn't have a better day at all. But you want to rationalize your sickening, disgusting, sexual, gross fucking problems that you forced on dead rape victims and need just bigger prosecutions and punishments. And they're realizing, everybody is realizing, that if they did not murder and rape with the United States and Dubai by happy choice, they were aiding and abetting and supporting very serious, sickening crime. And they're all sitting there just not wanting to admit to it, but realizing their crimes are very, very sickening and serious. And they are very dead. And they want to sit and look right at gods and be gross and slimy and sickening and be like, I don't want to care that these victims were dead, raped, and rotting all the time. I don't want to care that all these victims were drowning in poverty and rape and murder and sickening, bad, bad things, while we just kept getting ourselves off in gross, sexual, disgusting ways, but acting like we were nice or good or helpful or holy about it. Yeah, but you're just like the Antichrists. And now you're part of the participatory and financial support and more of the worst crimes ever committed. And you have to serve out the punishments. And they look at these gods like, I am not going to serve out forever death just because I'm a slimy, disgusting, gross thing, willing to watch unlimited victims rotting and just do sexual, disgusting things I wanted to do. And the gods are like, there's no way out. The punishments are in your soul. If you don't die and more figuring out how to get out, you just rot in death with everybody else. 5 billion tons of people around the world now understand everything. The most guilty get the worst, scariest, horrifying conversations ever known. All the way to the ones that acted like they weren't doing it get the conversations that I'm saying. I don't know if I could say the horrifying conversations on a video. So normally the worst guilty ones I don't really say much because it's that scary.